yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Motion from the wideout. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the right. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Turning it on. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the first quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know if you're panicking, Palmer, but, I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field or else this one's going to get ugly fast.
One thing I know, David, is the defensive staff, after having the ball just run down their throat and thrown over their heads, they need to make some adjustments earlier than they probably anticipated, because right now they have no answers for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
Man, that D-tackle has an explosive first step. He shot right out of his stance. He was in the backfield, and he was able to make the tackle for loss.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this one. They just threw an incompletion on 3rd down now, looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm. But you've got to wonder about their confidence at this point of the game.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Offense in a bunch formation. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
But right away after picking up a 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. They'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Man, what a picture-perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job, defense getting the ball back, and this offense, I tell you what, it is an impressive unit to watch. They were good on tape all week studying them. They're better in person, and they are out the gate strong in this first quarter.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Returner brings it out to the 10. And your San Jose State Spartans will take over.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They have been bludgeoned right out of the gate in this one now to try to find their footing and get back in this game. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Trying to set up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Under fire. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Touchdown, Tiger. Special teams proving to be special.
And what a nice job by the punt returner. First thing he does, secures the catch, and you can tell they set up the return. He reads his blocks really well, turns on the afterburners all the way to the end zone. Special teams coming up with the huge play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Bates. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Working that left side now. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws for the tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't.
And the defense got him at the 27.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse,